College football's broken playoff system needed fixing. That was the most obvious thing in sports. The four-team college football playoff is the biggest running con in the collegiate con game. It has all but ruined the football bowl subdivision, and expansion couldn't wait any longer. Again, these were the obvious things. Not so obvious. Why begin moving that way now? Why Thursday? Alabama coach Nick Saban, he of a new 3-year contract extension, might have a clever answer if we spiked the truth serum into his ageless veins. Alabama announced that Saban might never stop coaching on Monday. 3 days later, the college football playoff cartel decided it was time to start discussions about expanding their exclusive party from 4 to 12 teams. Suddenly, after claiming expansion was years away if it ever happened at all, the CFP now says expansion could happen as soon as 2023. There are no such things as coincidences. There is only Saban and everyone else trying to carve out relevance in this world that he occupies. The imbalance of power in college football was never more obvious than last season. There was only Alabama in 2020, and teams everyone knew Alabama was going to smash into split pea soup. That was a lot of fun for Alabama, but it wasn't exactly healthy for the sport. Maybe now, with an expanded playoff on the horizon and players free to transfer, balance will return to the game. The Big Ten and Pac-12 can only hope. Well before last season, the lopsided imbalance of power in college football was rushing in the wrong direction. So, yes, the sport needed to change. Saban maybe just gave it a kickstart with his new contract. Because here's the thing. His domination of college football is so complete and thorough at this point, he has completely hijacked the entire recruiting apparatus. The game is his, and Alabama is like Standard Oil, US Steel or, these days, Amazon. Saban had his ultimate team in 2020, and his highest ever ranked recruiting class followed that. The man had COVID-19 and he was calling recruits during his quarantine. How does Dabo and Kirby compete against that, honestly? Nothing can stop Saban, not even the Rona, and not even his 70th birthday, so the CFP might as well change the rules and see if that finally works. It's a working theory. Not saying Saban's extension is the reason the CFP finally broke away from the Power 5 monopoly, but it is well understood that the age of super teams in college football was a consequence of the 4-team playoff format. All the best players only wanted to play for Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State, Georgia and Oklahoma. Where's the fun in that? Now there is only one super team, and it is Saban's Alabama. Notre Dame can't have that. About a month ago, I asked SEC Commissioner Greg Sankey a form of the same question that I always ask Sankey this time of year.